Hi, friends and family. I just wanted to make a short video and let you know something that I've been working on for the last couple of years. It all began when I was sitting at a concert of indie artists that I loved in my youth that unfortunately turned into a pro-life rally, and I didn't know it at the time, and it really made my heart hurt. It made me feel like shocked and kind of like a deer in headlights. And I decided at that rally that there was a lack of people really understanding what the choice of abortion did to my own heart and soul. And I know that through the years, I've talked to other women who've shared with me that they've chosen the choice of abortion. I've talked to women who've never told anyone else. And I know it's not necessarily the same for every woman. I know that there's many different women that make many different choices for many different reasons. But I know I have found that most of the women that I speak with and talk with about abortion are similar. Their stories are similar to mine. Their heartache is similar to mine. The regret is similar to mine. The guilt, the shame is all similar to mine. And I decided at that concert that I would write my story, just to shed understanding that it's not just about killing babies, although that's horrible. It's also about the tragedy that a woman's soul goes through in making that choice. And so I just thought it was important for me to share that. I felt like God was calling me to share that. I am a Christian. I do have a relationship with God, and I do believe in Him and in His Son Jesus. And I do feel like this is what He has called me to do and talk about. I'm not trying to make a political statement. This isn't a political cry. This is just a personal story that I wanted to share with people. It was hard. It was hard to write. There was many levels of grief and insecurity and fear. But I also felt like it was really important to write. I felt like it was giving a voice to women like myself who probably for a really long time haven't had a voice, just hasn't had a voice. So that being said, my book debuted on Amazon last Monday. It's called The White Stick by Jacqueline Midler. It's also at Redemption Press, which was the publisher. And I'm happy to share my story to help gain understanding that it's not just, it's not an easy choice. Abortion isn't, the quickest way, the better way, the easier way, which is what I was led to believe when I was in my 20s. That's what I thought, through my own thinking, that it was going to be easy. It was going to be in and out, quick, done. But that's not what I found. I found that even to this day, it's still with me. It's still here. It doesn't go away. And I know I'm forgiven. I know that God's forgiven me of that, of taking a life, 2 lives, in fact, as you'll see in my story. But I also know that when you take a life, it never goes away. That feeling, it never goes away. And, through God's help, I was able to forgive myself. And I do know I live in grace and I live in peace. But I still always know that what I did. And so I just want to share that and let everyone know that, my book is on Amazon. I know I had hoped to make the debut last week, but unfortunately my grandfather died, so I was dealing with that. But, without further ado, my book that I've been trying to get it together is available on Amazon, soon to be available on Barnes and Nobles. It's also available in a lot of Christian bookstores, and it is available on Redemption Press. And so I look forward to hearing your feedback. If anyone reads this and feels like, I have a secret to share or whatever, feel free to reach out. And my heart is to shed understanding and compassion and empathy on these women like myself who have just suffered through making a choice that they thought was a quick fix, the easy out, and it just wasn't. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for just being able to share this with you. And again, I look forward to your feedback.